Oh. Dandelion Vainglory. Deploy, destroy an enemy beast. 5 power, 10 provision, super conditional ability. I mean, do I need to say anything about this? It's all laid out for you right here as to why this card is a meme card. It's literally only good in one scenario, and that's if you're playing monsters. Even though they've added a lot more beasts to the game, it's still not enough for this card to actually see any play. So we gotta make our deck around this card. And exactly that is what I did. So we're playing a Death Shadow deck with Urn of Shadows as our stratagem. Then we have Haunt, Plague Maiden, and Ruahin. Ruahin simply for the Death Shadow target. If we don't draw him, we're just gonna use Death Shadow on Plague Maiden because we have cards like Glusty Warp or Morvid, who in this case has a Geralt picture. So, alright, now he's not Geralt anymore. Now we have Morvid. And we have Operator. Now this is where it gets interesting. With Operator, we're going to play for Slyzard as our Operator target. And then maybe the opponent consumes something and we can debate the opponent into like consuming stuff. And then we just kill it with Vainglory, which would be absolutely hilarious, obviously. And if we don't find Slyzard, we're just going to use Griffin as the Vainglory and Operator target. Simply put, this deck is absolute garbage, but we just have to try this. I wanted to try this for a while now, simply because Vainglory is such a meme card, and I think a lot of you have been waiting for this as well, so now is the time to do it. Now is the time to go in with Dandelion Vainglory. Alright, first game against the probably elves with Precision Strike leader ability. Oh, we already got Vainglory and Operator in hand. Now we need a beast in hand, though. That's gonna be a challenge. We got Slyzard in hand. Okay. Now we need some Death Wish units. I mean, we have one Death Wish unit here, but I might get rid of Barghest. Griffin's okay, I guess. Griffin. Actually, no, Griffin's fine, honestly. Okay, he starts with Neophytes. 4 provision card. 4 power. Okay. So I just immediately go in with Operator here. Do I just start with this? Should this be my opening play? I mean, why the hell not, really? Seriously, why? What keeps me from doing this? Like, what else am I gonna play for here? So, just do this, right? Operator into Slyzard. He gets a Slyzard. And we get a nice little Dandelion. Obviously, he's not gonna use this to consume any elves, which pretty obvious at this point, but you know what? That's perfectly fine with me. So we got a 10-point Vainglory insured for the future. If he actually consumes something with this, that would be actually hilarious. That would actually be one of the funniest things ever. So he knows we have another Slay. He's probably confused by this play. I would be too, honestly. Although I do know the memes, so I kind of wouldn't be too confused about it. I'd be like, wait, is this guy playing for Dandelion Vainglory? Alright, he's playing for Swordmaster. What? Why is he playing it back row? Has he never played elves before? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna just consume this. Get some points on our side of the field. Get some rats going as well. So what are the gold cards that we can actually hit here? We could hit Ruahin, we could hit Morvid. Morvid wouldn't be too bad here, honestly. So I'm gonna play Griffin next, and then go for the Naglfar. So he plays for his stratagem, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so he's killing some of these off, which is fine as well. So we're gonna just Griffin here, eat one of these for some good points here. And we always have this Dandelion floating. I think I might use him next turn. Like, the key is to win this route, right? With Death Wish and then to just bleed. Okay, so he's locked the Slyzard. That's okay for us. That's not really that bad. Okay, so we're just 1 point off with the Vainglory, so I think I just play him now, honestly, though. Wait, he's not melee locked or anything. No, he's just deploy. So, destroy the Slyzard for 10. He's probably gonna pass here now. That should be perfectly fine for me. There's a pass. Do I play Noon? I want to play either Slyzard or Barghest. I don't really want to. I mean, this is actually not really a Death Wish that I'm gonna trigger anyway, so I'm just gonna play her. Okay, so we won the round with this. Pretty decent. I mean, he's just He didn't really spend much though, so we're just gonna bleed this guy to death basically. That's our goal for this round at least. We got the Beast as well, we got the Penitent as well. Pretty good stuff. We can mulligan, actually no we can't. Okay, we don't need 3 consumes here, that's a bit too much. I can actually get rid of Slizard here, it's not really that efficient of a consume. Or is it? It's okay actually. Okay, we need to mulligan Pogo. Okay, that's not that great. Actually, it's okay. So Naglfar is either Ruahin, Morvit, or Glusty. So we have to play for that, I guess. So I think we're just starting off with Slizard here. See where that gets us. He's already played his lock, but he can still move this away, which actually isn't that bad for me either. Okay, so there's the Blue Mountain Elite. He's not going to use his leader charges, which is interesting. In which case, I think I can just play my Plague Maiden here. Should be fine. There you go. Beautiful lineup of rats here. Nice little amounts of rats. Not little, it's a lot of rats actually. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'll play the Beast next on the back row, and then I'm going to play Penitent for the Pugo. He's giving me space, that's actually kind of good. Still going to play Beast back row though. Yeah, still going to play Beast back row. Should be fine. The bleed is happening. Against elves, you obviously have to bleed. There's really no choice you have. Ooh, that's pretty scary though. Is it though? Not really. I mean, I don't really mind it too much. Okay, we got Pugo Boom out now. We're just gonna keep playing this out here. So I think I'm gonna play for Naglfar here to either find Ruahin or... Okay. More elves. So I'm gonna play Naglfar out here. So I'm gonna go for Glusty Warp because Ruahin is gonna be on top of our deck now. So Glusty Warp's pretty powerful here. Gives a 16-point Glusty Warp. Pretty dope. I mean, is it actually a 16-point Glusty Warp? Because we got rid of like a lot here. So we're up by 22. He's already played out Ellerin, right? Yeah, he's already played out Ellerin in the first round. There's Isengrim. So we forced out Isengrim as well. So now I think we just pass, right? There's really no downside to passing here. Yeah. Because the Bargus is getting 2 as well per turn now. Yeah, he has to go. Actually, he can use leader here. I don't mind if he uses leader here. So he's gonna use leader here. That's perfectly fine with me. That's actually very good for me. Yeah. Okay, so we forced leader out of him. That's pretty good. Doesn't really matter though. The important thing is that we have Ruahin and he's already played his lock. You still might have Morin, but I don't think you can fit Morin into an elf deck realistically. Okay, we got Slizard. We got Endrega Warriors. So at this point, we just look for consumes that just feed off of the Ruahin. Yeah, I think I can get maybe rid of Slizard. What am I gonna find instead? Maybe I do like Slizard. Okay, Swordmaster. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna do my Slizard here. He's probably gonna kill this, which doesn't really matter to me. Oh, he's not gonna kill it actually. Wow. Okay. So eat it with the Slizard here, and then next turn we're just gonna play Haunt and just get a crazy amount of points basically with this Haunt. Okay, he's gonna... It doesn't really matter what he does here. It really doesn't matter to us anymore. We've pretty much secured the bag here. Haunt to play out for this, to kill the Ruahin, and then just to play out the Ruahin, and then to also consume the Ruahin with the Barghest. Ruin is gonna spawn somewhere. Oh my god. We can eat so many Ruahins here. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a feast. Oh, we don't have any more Death Wish though. That's kind of a problem. So we're losing out on 5 points here actually. Actually, we're losing out on more than 5. We're actually losing out on 7 points there. We might have had to mulligan for another Death Wish card. Either Night Wraith or Noon Wraith. So yeah, that's kind of my bad. But I think the points that we have is just too much for this guy to handle. And he's just passed. So that's pretty good for us. So Vainglory, game number 1, is victorious. Easy as that. Let's go. Alright, next deck, Mystic Echo. So win round 1. Bleed. Should be okay. Should be possible. The question is whether that is actually possible. That is the biggest question, obviously, here. Ooh, we have 2 Noon Wraiths. We can actually play for Glusty this round. We might get rid of one of these. Get rid of one of these as well. Okay, we got Ruahin, but I'm not sure if I actually like this hand. We're lacking a bit of Harpy Eggs and Night Wraiths. And we're also lacking a bit of Dandelion Vainglory, if you know what I'm saying. Because Dandelion Vainglory can actually kill the Hawk, which is pretty cool. The hawk that also has harmony, which boosts itself. Oh boy, this hand's not the greatest, is it now? I might have to play for Plague Maiden this round. Not Noonwraith, Plague Maiden. I like the card art on this. It's pretty good card art. It's very beautiful. Okay, he's just insta playing Water of Broccolon. And also boosting a card in his hand by 3. I think that was the one that boosts the card in the hand by 3. So he might have Skags or something as well, if he's playing that. Oh, he's playing for Hawker support. Okay. Now, how do we actually deal with this? I think I just play for Noonwraiths and Plague Maiden this round. Pretty much. Should be good. Unless he has a way to boost these. I think we're good here, right? We can play for Glusty this round for sure. Like, this is literally our Glusty round. Okay. Problem will be the lack of tempo that we might have here in the start. Because we are playing quite slowly. But how much is Glusty right now? He deals 4. Boosts himself by 2 for each. If he poisons this, we just Barghest it, eat it, take away the poison. Because he doesn't have too much poison anyway, so I don't mind that too much. Alright, there's the poison. As I said, we're just gonna Barghest this. We can do this in 2 cards, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Plus we can play this back row now. It's pretty good. It might get a bit scary though, if he keeps pushing this. But it might also be scary for him if we get the Plague Maiden off for some good Glusty value. Okay. That's not too bad. He's extended the round. That's actually good for us. So I'm just gonna play the Plague Maiden here. Kaboom. Now Glusty is quite a threat, and we can win the round with Griffin. Actually, we can just Glusty Warp anyway. I mean, not really. We have Night Wraiths and stuff, so Night Wraith's actually alright. So I'm gonna play Griffin next, no matter what he does. So I don't know if this Mata was actually a correct play there to extend the round. It's because it's low tempo, and it gives me more time to set up my stuff. So be careful when you play this card. This card is a very powerful card. It can also be good for your opponent if you play it in the wrong time. Okay, there's Fav. Is he just gonna play Oak? No, he's gonna play this. Wait, that's low tempo though. I don't mind that. That's very low tempo. So Glusty next turn, see where that gets us. I do want to win this round for sure. I might have to play Pugo as well. I would have liked Beast in this round as well. I would have liked a lot of cards here. We're missing out on some stuff. Wait, why didn't he boost one of the rats? I find that's weird. That's weird. Why didn't he boost one of the rats? Does he have the ultimate Glusty counter? Is he gonna pass here? Because if he passes, I might just play Pugo. He's struggling. Might be a pass. He's running out of time. Ooh, Barnabas. That's big points. So I think I just play for Glusty now. See where that gets me. How much is this anyway? Oh, it puts me ahead. It actually does put me ahead. That's crazy. Oh man, this hand's not the greatest though. I would have liked maybe the Beast. The Beast would have been very powerful in this hand. Or even something like Penitent. One of these two would have been very good, obviously. Because if I win on even here, I should be okay. I mean, even in the long round, we're not that bad because we have the Ruahin in the long round. And he doesn't really have anything to control the Ruahin. He's taken his time yet again with this play. Wonder what he's gonna do here. Okay, Call of the Forest. If he's getting out Oak, we're just gonna pass. No, he's getting out Ida. Huh. That's his first elf. Well, well, well. Do I just play for Pugo at this point? It's a 7. Doesn't put me ahead, but I can win the round by playing Andrega Warrior. So I think I just play Pugo here. We're forcing out some good cards out of him. Whereas, like, Glusty Warps, yeah, it's a good card, but if we have that hand, we just play for Glusty Warp in the first round, because Ruahin is pretty much our win condition anyway, so... Alright. So we can force out this now out of him. That's actually a really good pass for us then. That's a really good pass. I don't mind that too much. So he's gonna go for a long round, I think. Or he's gonna bleed us. If he bleeds us, I'm not sure why he would do that, though. He could still bleed us, though. But I do think he wants to play for the long round because of cards like Oak and stuff. So keep the Death Wish units. Might mulligan this, though. God, Vainglory, let's go. And, what's my dry pass? I guess Night Wraith is my dry pass card. He could push, honestly. It could be scary if he pushes. If he has like a very good hand here, he can definitely push. He's got a lot of carryover in the previous round as well. Pushing might be a bit awkward for me as well. And I have a lot of gold, so my Naglfar isn't really that great as well. This guy's been thinking a lot for every turn. I mean, it's correct to always think about what you're gonna do, but it also gives me a lot of time to think of what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. But I mean, it's rank 1. Oh god, he's actually playing it out. Okay. Yeah, he's actually going for the push here. So if he plays leader, I'll play leader as well, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. If this was a beast, I'd be so happy, but it's not. Okay, so I think I play Slizard first. Yeah, I play Slizard first. I mean, if he's going this hard... Alright, there's poison. That's actually kind of annoying. Okay, so I Naglfar now. I actually found Operator as well. Oh. I was hoping for the artifact here. That's bad. Okay, so I think we lose this now. The push was very smart by him. That's just Harmony. Harmony doesn't care about anything. I mean, unless he doesn't have the poison, but he should have the poison, right? Okay, half of Hunter. I mean, we just play for... I mean, we just play for this now, I guess. And then Oak as well. Oh, Oak's nuts, though. Yeah, he has a good hand. I mean, I don't think he has that good of a hand. He just has the good leader. You have to win round 1 against Harmony, but it's so hard to win round 1 against Harmony. Especially with the hand that I had. If I had a better hand, I obviously would have... Oh, that's a beast. Hello. Look at that Dandelion value, baby. Now, do I go for double Ruahin? It's not too great. I think I just play Dandelion here. Don't want to give him too big of a poison. I mean, I can't win this anyway, so... Actually... Okay, Oak. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. Where did all these points come from? He just like, completely spewed out points out of nowhere. He had an 8-point half-elf hunter. He had a 8-point Dryad Ranger, 16 points Water, and a 13-point Schuttenbach, and a 14-point Oak. Every card is just skyrocketed his provisions. Please nerf Harmony. Like, it's actually ridiculous how strong this deck is. It is kind of stupid how strong this deck is. Alright, we're playing against Northern Realms, Pincer Maneuver. This time I go first, so I want like a bronze Death Wish card. Because I do have the Stratagem for it. Okay, Harpy Egg is obviously ideal. We have Operator, but we don't have Dandelion, so we might actually like keep cool on the Operator for now. We have Plague Maiden. We have more of it as well, actually. We have Noonwraith is okay. I might actually mulligan Noonwraith here. Or the Griffin. I mean, the game wants me to keep Noonwraith, clearly, so I guess it's Griffin. Penitent's good. Yeah, I guess that's okay. So let's just see what if this Slizard can stay alive. If we can force out, like, what's his name? If we can force Baron out, could be okay here. No, it's just a Thunder, Naked Thunder. That makes things a bit more awkward. Not really, not too much though. So play the Penitent, Decree, Adalia. So I'm guessing he's playing like machines if he's playing Adalia. Oh no, he's playing shields. Wait, what? Okay. What if I have Shiru, dude? I just play Noonwraith, get more points from the Thrive. Actually, no, I play Beast first, get more points from the Thrive, then play Noonwraith. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I could play Endrega Warrior to trigger the Beast 2, which is alright, I guess. So this guy's also memeing a bit. I don't mind that too much. We're gonna just do this. Get the Pugo on out. Hopefully he doesn't have Igni or something silly like that. Oh my god, he has all of these guys. So he's got like Swarm, Caravan, Vanguard, Swarm. The new meta has been established, lads. Oh my god, and Voimir as well. So he drew like exactly what he needed to draw. I can pass here, but I think he wants me to pass. But like, what else am I gonna play here, realistically? There's nothing I can play here. I guess this was kind of a waste of a Beast for this round. For sure, yeah. It's pretty bad Beast. 10 points. You don't really want 10 points for this. You want like 20 or something. Well, this he drew pretty well there. I'd say so. Oh, we got Vainglory. We need a beast here, though. Oh, that's a beast. But if that dies, we're a bit screwed, aren't we, though? He might play Elephant, though. If he plays Elephant, that would... If he plays Elephant. Yo, he might actually play Elephant. I'm actually not even joking when I say that. So do we get rid of Barghest or Harpy Egg? Harpy Egg triggers the Haunt, so I think we get rid of Barghest. Yo, he might play Elephant. We might actually have to wait for this Dandelion a little bit. We might actually have to wait for this Dandelion. Noonwraith, okay. Alright, we got Ruahin. That's obviously very good. We can mulligan Noonwraith, honestly. This is also kind of good because it gives us a nice operator target. Do I mulligan the Endrega Warrior? Actually, no, I need the Endrega Warrior, don't I? Okay. I mean, I don't really mind this hand too much. It's okay. So I think I play these very late, right? I have to play these very late. So I think I don't want to play with Harpy Egg now because it is Death Wish. Actually, we have 2 Death Wishes with the Ruahin. So I think I can just play Harpy Egg as sort of like a non-interactive thing. And I can actually, I don't want to Griffin this though. It's an interesting one. I mean, we have to figure out what kind of deck he's playing because so far we actually haven't gotten any information. So we're gonna play Ruahin here. If he has Muzzle, that's obviously bad, but I don't think he has Muzzle in this deck. Muzzle might be a bit too expensive for what he's trying to go for. This is pretty funny though. I do have to rate the meme, and that's a pretty good meme. If you draw all like 2 of them in your hand and a Dahlia, obviously that's pretty good. All right, there's Haunt. We're just gonna leader the Ruahin to play another one to get out the Barghest on the Ruahin. Actually, we can actually also trigger the Harpy Egg. That's fine. We got 2 Ruahins to ruin my opponent's day. Alright, so Bomb Heaver, yeah, sure, that's okay, I don't mind that too much. I do need to be careful with these consumes though, because I do need one for Plague Maiden, and I might actually just play Plague Maiden now for the Banshee. And kaboom, and free up some space in the back row. Actually, yeah, free up some space in the back row. Yeah, sure. Ah, he's got Surrender as well. That's kind of bad for me. So does he play the Elephant? I mean, now we can pretty much figure it out whether he does or not. What a weird deck. He's just played low provision cards this round. Okay, sure, I'll play Operator into this now. That's fine. Nice, good hit there, I guess, for us. So how many beasts do we have? This spawns on my turn end. I don't think he's playing for Elephant at this point anymore, so I just go Dandelion Vainglory here. 13-point Vainglory, dude, that's nuts. He's just got bronze cards. Why does he only have bronze cards here? That's crazy. He's literally just played bronze cards this round. I'm confused. And this Bomb Heaver didn't even get that much value anyway. Like, he thought he was memeing. Now he realizes that he was getting memed on. Okay, you can actually, these Kedwini Revenants might be a bit scary though. And this also, but like, he's just played bronze cards. And like, I'm a lot of points up here. Okay, there's the typical Baron that you'd have in this situation. I think we can still lose, honestly. Like, it's not out of the questions that we're not gonna lose this. He's playing around Morvid. Actually playing around Morvid. It's really good. Actually, we might. Yeah, we're gonna lose this, aren't we? Not too sure. I mean, he needs quite a lot of points here. He's got good points off Baron. He's got 2 points off this. What is this? 8 on the Baron. What's in that? 40 something? What deck is this guy playing? Okay, Falibor. This isn't enough. Okay, close, but we win in the end. All right, 3 games with this, 2 wins, 1 loss to Harmony, cause Harmony's busted. Now Dandelion Vainglory, this card is absolutely garbage. I would put anything but this card into this deck, but I had to put this card into my deck simply for this episode, and I don't know, it's like, there's beasts in certain factions that are pretty good to kill with this, but it's just too conditional, and then if you have to add Operator into your deck to sort of get some value out of this card, It's not too great. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but like, why would you put something so silly into the deck? So just remove Vainglory, put in like a Wyvern, remove Operator, put in like an Ozrel or something, and then maybe switch up the provisions a little bit, and you should be good to go with this deck. Double Ruahin is really, really powerful, and I do think that this deck does have quite a bit of potential if it doesn't run the Dandelion, Vainglory, and Operator combo, because those cards kind of just hinder you in a lot of ways. So I say this card is still pretty bad and definitely does need a rework. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah.